Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest round from Darth Merrick, who sent me around with the Efreet Schneid, which I'm not sure I know anybody else who's actually gotten the thing, but it is, it's fairly interesting from what I've seen. This is actually my first time watching this, but it is, it is a higher cost Efreet. It does not have stealth. It's mostly built around those heat daggers, I believe. And, heat darts, and it still carries the shotgun, which is still an excellent weapon. And, and as you saw, it uses the darts to use the spinning down slash that the Efreet Nock uses with its two downswings, or with its two-bladed downswing. Thank you, Brain. Anyway, this is, as I understand it, this is eventually what the Efreet Doug Schneid custom was rebuilt into, but I may be wrong about that. I am not good with some of the Unicorn era lore, because again, I haven't watched Unicorn yet. Eventually, I'll have to do that, especially now that I have access to Netflix. But let's see. So far, Merrick's doing pretty well, got some good damage in. Unlike most of his team, he's managed to keep most of his health so far. Let's see, it does have a dodge roll, which, that's not a bad thing. He's got standard heat darts and double heat darts, pretty much, I'm assuming, similar to how the cold kunai work on the Efreet Noct. It's kind of funny that the Noct it's more similar to the Noct than Doug Schneid, but, and except that it does have the shotgun. But this is actually called the Efreet Schneid as opposed to the Efreet DS. So, different thing. He's catching some repairs, which, probably a good idea. Someone's calling to bunch up. Never bad advice. And, let's see. Most of the leg damage is repaired, back over 15,000 hit points. Shotgun is reloaded, and apparently it just has a what looks to be a heat dart volley. If he used that before, I didn't recognize that that's what it was, so I'm going to have to pay a little more attention so I can see how that works. Well, right now he's moved to the melee version and taken somebody out, hopefully before they launch their support fire. And okay, it is just a big throw. It looks like, if I saw it right. I think that might just be the graphic for throwing two at once. We'll have to see. But that is a kill on one of the Night Seeker Vs. Probably the standard Night Seeker V. It does see a lot more use than the Space V. I kind of like the Space V, but I'm not great with it. Okay, GPO3 tried to tag him, didn't quite manage it. And now it's just a matter of figuring out where and when and how to best engage. That's a pretty good looking target. And okay, so it just throws all 8 at once in a fairly tight spread, it looks like. That's interesting. I'd like to get a hold of this eventually. Of course, I'd like to get a hold of everything eventually, so. I did get a request, or I did get finally the Zero Shiki Amuro Ray type, so I've got at least one request for that that I'll be working on. If you have a request in for that, please remind me just in case, just to make sure I haven't missed anything. I think I've got one. I may have more than one. So just drop me a line on Patreon if you requested it, and I'll make sure I've got it. What you want. So, and let's see, good shotgun blast on that DJ there, which kind of poetic justice for that thing, because that is always knocking me around with its shotgun bazooka. And it seems like the melee re-readies fairly quickly, though the spin on the downswing was long enough that he didn't quite get in the damage, which might have been able to. I think that's a question of just like millisecond timing, honestly, so who knows. But that is a pretty good target. Oops, or would have been, but the DJ managed to return its gift of shotgun fire from before. And let's see. Night Seeker V has given up its iframes, which kind of probably a mistake. Yep, big spin, and that's a kill. Very nice. And good shot there. Merrick said he took a long time trying to get a good round with this for me, and I really appreciate it, because, it looks, because it's, it seems to be a melee general with really kind of unusual attack patterns, it's probably going to be tough to use. But, you know, or rather Arctic base here looks like it's probably going to be a great place for it. Let's see, Merrick is not the ace, but he is with the ace, so he's in a good spot. And if he can soften this up so that the ace can take it, that'll be great. Oops, Zeta caught him, and he caught it in a tackle I did not expect to work. Nice counter animation. And the ace took it down, perfect. So, yeah. Good combo there, worked out for everybody, and now it is time to pull back and see where else to be. Let's see, DJ just spawned back in. Let's see, caught somebody with those. Okay, yeah. He hit quite a few things, but now the aces tagged him pretty hard, so good time to pull back behind cover and wait for a better opening. Let's see, his ace is right there with him, so hopefully, oh geez, that was quick. Man, I guess it looks like the Vosky and DJ got it pretty quickly. Dang. Like, you look away for a second. But so far, still a really solid lead, 4,500 or thereabouts. And, yeah, so getting a little bit hairy here. Enemy team is moving in pretty quickly. And there's that DJ again, which, yeah, apparently has decided Merrick is his special friend. That's, you know, that happens. Sometimes people just decide they're going to kill you. To be honest, you know, that's just kind of how it is on some level, frustrating though it is, because if people decide you're the best target for them, they're going to go after you. But let's see, he managed to tag the Night Seeker V on his way out, but was not able to stop it from swinging on him, which, you know, again, I've had that timing before too. Enemy team, let's see, their ace seems to have been doing some solid work here because they're catching up. Matter of fact, they are now ahead. They're now seriously ahead. But, yeah, focus on the enemy ace because he's doing a lot of damage. They can take the ace down, it'll help even up the scores, and it'll limit the enemy's score potential in this crucial last minute. So, let's see, their ace unfortunately got destroyed. Enemy ace is down, so now it's pretty much just what can you do? And what he can do is take down that DJ, and it's close enough that a couple of good kills could bring it back, so we'll have to see. Caught the Gyaradoga, got a kill on the Gyaradoga. Yeah, they're within 200 points of it, and there is a very weak mobile suit that is, you know, ripe for a Faceful of Darts. The Faceful of Darts did not happen, but there's still more time and more darts. Shotgun's almost ready, so... Okay, somebody got that. I think the ace got it, which is perfect. And, let's see, that's their Zeta. It was kind of hard to tell for a second. You know, sometimes the life bars just line up weird. There's their Zeta, which, yep, tagging it, and spin time. Yeah, may as well take that last second kill, but the ace got one too. So, perfect. Great round. And yeah, I am very, I really appreciate the effort that you put into this, and, you know, thank you much. And yeah, top damage, 105,000. Top damage with the ace taking top score and assist. That's a good place to be in an ace round. So is 6 kills and 1 death. So, yeah, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. So, till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, I have a feeling that some of the stuff that got added to the game in the lead up to the anniversary, you know, since everybody was saving for that, I think there's a lot of things that are kind of going to go by the wayside until they go into recycle tickets or get a higher level in the lottery. The Efreet Schneid being a big one of those, but also I actually had a commenter not know that the Rigazi was added to the game last week. So, yeah, there's you know, there's stuff out there that you may have forgotten about in the lottery. So, luckily, you know, you don't get the rate up, but even after its time in the rate up is passed, it's still available. So you may get a pleasant surprise somewhere in your spins.